Welcome to ESP Class Podcast. Real English for real life.
Albert, let me ask you something. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday? Wait, why does this simple question suddenly feel so difficult?
Difficult, Albert. I only asked about yesterday. I did not ask you to explain the history of the world.
I know. But first I think about the tense, then I start looking for better words. After that,
Your English runs away?
exactly. It packs a small bag and leaves my brain
Without saying goodbye.
without saying anything. And I'm standing there like, well, you know,
So, what did you actually do yesterday?
I stayed home.
And?
And what?
And what? Is that the whole story? You stayed home and looked at the wall?
No. I watched a movie. Then I made dinner. It was not exciting, but yeah, it was a nice day.
There you go. That sounded natural.
You're right. I did not plan that answer.
Exactly. You started with one sentence, then the next sentence came naturally.
Oh, so maybe my problem is not English.
Then what is it?
Maybe I'm trying too hard to sound smart.
That is interesting.
When I speak my own language, I do not prepare every sentence. I speak.
But when you speak English,
I try to become a grammar book.
a walking grammar book.
Yes, a very nervous grammar book.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ESP Class Podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Albert. Today we are talking about my nervous grammar book brain.
We are talking about overthinking. It happens when you know some English, but you think too much before speaking.
And then you say nothing, or you only say,
Like you did 1 minute ago.
Oh, thank you, Emily. I thought we were going to forget that.
No, that was a perfect example.
At least something was perfect.
Today, we will not give you a long grammar lesson. We will talk about why we overthink. We will also share simple ways to keep speaking.
Good, because I want to have real conversations. I do not want to have perfect conversations only inside my head.
Then let's bring those conversations outside.
Albert, tell me what happened when I asked about yesterday. What were you thinking?
First, I thought about grammar. I asked myself, should I say stay or stayed? Then I thought about pronunciation. After that, I wanted an interesting answer.
All of that happened before you said one sentence?
Yes, my mind was very busy. My mouth was not.
A busy mind and a quiet mouth.
Exactly. And while I am thinking, the other person is waiting. Then I see them waiting and I become more nervous.
So the pressure grows. First you worry about English, then you worry about the silence.
Yes, then I think, they believe my English is bad. After that, I cannot remember even easy words.
But do you know what the other person is really thinking?
No, not really.
Maybe they are not judging you. Maybe they are only waiting for your answer.
That is true. I create a whole story inside my head.
What kind of story?
Dramatic. Joking. Albert made one grammar mistake. Now everyone is talking about it. It's on the news.
Breaking news. Albert used the wrong verb.
Exactly. But in real life, people usually do not care that much.
Right. Most people only want to understand you. They are listening to your idea, not checking every verb.
That already removes some pressure.
I think fear is a big part of overthinking. We do not only want to speak, we want to speak without mistakes.
Yes, when I make a mistake, I feel embarrassed. Sometimes I remember it for days.
For days?
Sometimes for years.
Albert, the other person probably forgot it after 10 seconds.
I know, but my brain saves it in a special folder.
The embarrassing English moments folder?
Yes, it is a very large folder.
I understand that feeling. I once answered a question in another language. I used the wrong word and everyone laughed.
Oh no, what did you do?
At first, I wanted to disappear, but then I laughed too. Someone gave me the right word and we continued talking.
Did you stop using that language?
No, and that mistake helped me remember the right word. I never made the same mistake again.
So the mistake actually taught you something.
Exactly. A mistake is not always a bad moment. Sometimes it is a small lesson.
That sounds good, but what should I do when I hear my own mistake?
Correct it and continue. You can say, sorry, I mean, you do not need a long apology.
Sorry, I mean... Can we try an example?
Of course. Tell me about your morning.
This morning, I drank coffee and... Oh, sorry. I mean, I drank coffee. Then I ate some bread.
Good. I understood you before and after the correction.
And the conversation did not end.
No alarms, no breaking news.
Good. The world is safe.
Curious, when someone asks you a question, do you try to plan the whole answer?
Yes, every sentence. Sometimes I even plan the other person's answer.
Wait, you plan both sides of the conversation?
Sometimes. I think, I will say this, then they will say that, then I will give this clever answer.
And do people follow your plan?
Never. It is very rude of them.
Real conversations do not follow a script. The other person may ask a different question.
Yes, then my beautiful plan is useless.
Maybe that is why you should plan less. Start with one sentence, listen to the next question, then answer that question.
One sentence at a time?
Exactly. Let's try it. What do you usually do on weekends?
I usually visit my brother.
Oh, nice. Does he live near you?
Yes, he lives about 20 minutes away. We often cook together.
Who's the better cook?
Me, of course.
Would your brother agree?
Maybe not. He thinks he's better, but he puts too much salt in everything.
So he's not here to tell his side of the story.
No, that's why I can say I'm better.
Look at what just happened. You started with one short answer, then we had a real conversation.
Oh, you're right. I did not know you would ask about cooking.
But you listened, understood, and answered.
And I used easy words.
Easy words worked perfectly. Easy words worked perfectly.
I often feel that my words are too simple. I hear other people use big words and I want to sound like them.
Do you think big words always make communication better?
Maybe not always, but they make you sound smart.
Do they?
Okay, maybe they only make me feel smart.
Thoughtful. Imagine that you had a wonderful day. You want to say the experience was extraordinary, but you cannot remember extraordinary.
Oh no, I would get stuck on the word.
Then say, it was very good.
Is that too simple?
No, it is clear. You can add a detail. It was very good. I had a lot of fun.
That sounds natural. It also gives me time to think.
Yes, use the English you have now. New words will come later.
So instead of waiting for a perfect word, I can explain my idea?
Exactly. For example, maybe you forget the word umbrella.
That happens when it rains. My English gets wet.
Then you can say, it's the thing we use in the rain. We hold it over our heads.
Oh, and the other person may say umbrella.
Right. You forgot one word, but you still communicated.
That feels important. Forgetting one word does not mean the conversation is over. But sometimes I really need time. What can I say while I'm thinking?
You can use a natural thinking phrase. For example, let me think. You can also say, "Give me a second."
Let me think. Give me a second.
Encouraging. Another useful phrase is, "I'm not sure, but." It helps when you do not know the exact answer.
So silence is not my only choice.
Exactly. These phrases tell the other person, "I heard your question. I just need a moment."
That sounds better than looking at them with fear in my eyes.
Much better. Let's test it. What is the best place you have visited?
Let me think. I really liked the small town near the sea.
What did you like about it?
Give me a second. The town was quiet, the food was good, and the people were friendly.
Would you live there?
I'm not sure, but maybe. It is beautiful, but it may be too quiet for me.
That was a complete conversation. Your pauses did not feel strange.
No, they felt normal. I was still part of the conversation.
Exactly. A pause is not failure. Sometimes a pause helps you speak better. Let's bring our listeners into the conversation. We will ask a question. Do not build a long answer in your head.
Start with one sentence. If you need time, say, "Let me think."
Here is the question. What did you eat today?
Take a moment, but do not wait for a perfect answer.
Start now.
I ate rice and chicken. It was simple, but it was good.
Maybe your answer was different. That is fine. Did you communicate your idea?
If the answer is yes, you did a good job.
Let's try one more. What do you like doing after work or school?
Do not write a book in your head.
Albert, let them answer.
Sorry, we're listening.
Start with one easy sentence.
I like listening to music. It helps me relax.
Good. One answer, one detail. That is enough to begin a conversation.
I have another fear. What if I speak, but the other person does not understand me?
That can feel uncomfortable, but it does not always mean your English is bad.
What else could it mean?
Maybe they did not hear you. Maybe the room is loud. Maybe they do not know the topic. Misunderstandings happen in every language.
Oh, I usually blame my English immediately.
Many learners do, but you can simply try again. Say, "Let me say that again." Then use easier words.
Can we create a situation?
Sure. Imagine you're asking me for directions.
Excuse me, where is the place where I can send a letter?
Sorry, which place?
Let me say that again. I need to send a letter. Where can I do that?
Oh, the post office. It is across the street.
Thank you. See, I did not know post office, but I still found it.
Yes, you changed your words instead of repeating the same sentence.
That's another problem I have. When people do not understand me, I say the same thing again, but louder.
Does shouting help?
Usually not. It only makes the mistake louder.
Then change the words, not the volume.
Oh, that's a good line.
There is one more thing we should discuss. Sometimes we listen to ourselves too much while speaking.
Aren't we supposed to listen to ourselves?
A little, yes, but some learners judge every word while they are still talking.
Oh, I do that. I speak and think, that sounded bad. My pronunciation was wrong. Why did I use that word?
And while you are judging the last sentence, you miss the next question.
Exactly. Then I become lost.
During the conversation, focus on meaning. Listen to the other person. After the conversation, you can think about what you want to improve.
So speaking time is not test time?
Right. It is connection time.
I like that. Speaking is about connecting with someone.
Yes. People remember how you made them feel. They usually do not remember your small grammar mistakes.
Are you sure they will not put my mistakes on the news?
Albert, please let that joke go.
Okay, I'm done.
I think it is time to ask the first question again.
Oh no, not the question about yesterday.
Yes, that question. Albert, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I stayed home and watched a comedy. Later, I made dinner. I tried a new recipe, but it was not very good.
Oh, really? What happened?
I added too much salt. Maybe my brother and I have the same cooking problem.
Wait, earlier you said you were the better cook.
Can we remove that part from the podcast?
Absolutely not.
I knew you would say that.
But notice what happened. You answered the question, you added details, you made a joke, and you did not plan the whole answer.
You're right. I paused, but I did not panic. I used easy words, and the conversation continued.
That is successful communication.
My English was not perfect, but I shared a real story.
And that's much more interesting than a perfect sentence. And that is much more interesting than a perfect sentence.
Okay, let me see if I remember everything. First, I should not plan the whole conversation.
Right. Start with one sentence.
If I need time, I can say, let me think, or give me a second.
Exactly. A natural pause is fine.
I can also use easy words. If I forget a word, I can explain it.
And if you make a mistake?
I can say, sorry, then I correct it and continue.
Curious, what if someone does not understand you?
I can say, let me say that again. Then I use different words.
Very good. And what is the most important idea?
Clear English is better than silent, perfect English.
I think you just taught me something.
Finally, the student has become the teacher.
Do not get too excited. Before we finish, remember this. A conversation is not an exam. You do not need to show every word you know.
You only need to share one idea. Start small, listen to the other person, and let the conversation grow.
Your English may include pauses. It may include simple words. It may even include a few mistakes.
But that English can still create a real connection.
Today, answer one simple question in English. Speak for 20 seconds. Do not prepare every sentence.
And if your English tries to pack a bag and leave your brain,
Albert,
take a breath and start with one sentence.
that is actually good advice.
Thank you. I have my moments.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and please be kind to yourself.
Your goal is not to speak perfectly.
Your goal is to keep the conversation moving.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Want to keep learning with ESP Class? Get the important phrases and notes from each episode at espclass.com. You can also find us on LinkedIn, and you can listen to the ESP Class podcast on Facebook. Wherever you join us, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep speaking. Keep learning, keep speaking. See you in the next episode.